Hi everybody and welcome back. In this lecture we're going to be discussing variables. So what exactly is a variable? Well, a variable is a name that represents or refers to a value. So a simple example is name equals and whatever your name is, in this case Tony for myself. So now we've just created a variable called name and we've assigned that variable the value Tony. Now let's change this example by typing the following. First name equals Tony, last name equals Staunton. And you can do the same for your name. So you can change the value of a variable at any time, and Python will always keep track of its value. So here are some pointers when you're naming your variables. Variable names can consist of letters, numbers, and underscores. They can start with a letter or an underscore, but not a number. So for example, the variable name name1 is valid, but the name1name is not valid. You cannot start a variable name with a number. Variable names cannot contain spaces, so use underscores to separate words, as I have done in these two variable names above. And always remember to keep your variable names short and descriptive. Now that we know what a variable is and how to assign a value to it, how do we see what we've done? So how do we get our first name and our last name variables out onto our screen? Well, to do that, we add the following lines. Print, which outputs to your screen. Enter in the variable name, first name, and print last name and your variable name. Once you have that done, if you're using Sublime like I am, in a Mac you can press Ctrl and B. That runs your program, and as you can see down on the bottom left we have Tony Staunton and the amount of time it took to run that program. That's a simple introduction to variables. Now it's time to try it yourself. In your code editor of choice, create a program which assigns your first and last names to a variable. Then add the print statement to output the values of your variables. Hopefully you can get that working, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask, and I'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you.